Well, when we begin to answering the question, I want to know more about your information, your name, and your major you currently study with.
Oh, my name is Chang Chao An Kie, and you can call me Mcbento. I'm currently a marketing student at Industrial University of Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, IUH is so interesting. We will begin.
Yes.
The first question I want to ask you about is that how do you feel about universe exploration?
To be honest, I feel like exploring the universe is very challenging, but also very interesting to me. Yeah, like the more you know, the more the knowledge you gain, you can like know how the universe functions. But it's also very challenging because it's the human technology nowadays is isn't very suitable to explore.
Exploring, yeah. Okay. So the second question I want to ask you is which planet is your favorite one and why you like that?
The planet that is my favorite is Earth because it's our home. It's where I live. It's where I spend time. It's where I breathe. So I cannot imagine how I would be without it.
Yeah.
Without my home, yeah. And so by that I know, like, plus I know a lot about Earth more than any other planet.
But to me, one of my favorite one is like the moon.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of lonely sometimes, but yeah, I still like it.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah. So the third question I want to ask you is if you had a chance in your life, do you want to travel to the universe?
That's a very interesting question. To be honest, I think I will give it a chance though, because I'm a very adventurous person. I'm willing to learn more, especially how the universe functions. That I want to know other Milky Way, how it look like, and is there gonna be other Earth, other our south in other universe dimension? Yes, dimension.
Yeah, I know that it's a tough question, but
Yes.
yeah, it's like answering it. It's really great. So the next question is, what are some the challenge that we face in the universe exploration? How are you feeling about this?
Yes, I think that the distance you have to travel, like in space you have to travel in like years. Some planet which very far from us, we talk about thousand years of light or 5,000 or sometimes billion of light years.
Oh, we just like go to the moon, not to
we
go to Mars yet, right?
Yes.
But the other planets seem really far from
very
us.
far away, and we haven't know much about our Milky Way though.
Yeah, we just like kind of imagination,
Yes.
just theoretically.
Yeah, it's a theory.
Yeah.
We didn't study much about it yet, and we didn't sure.
Yeah, ensure about that. Okay. So the last question is to always be one. Do you think in the future we will live in another planet and why?
Yes, currently our planets have been very polluted by human, and some when I surf on the internet, I see that there are some rumor that there are planets that are very, very similar to Earth, and we and the human could live there in the future.
Oh, so really, I'm so thankful because you spend your precious time to interview with me. So thank you for that a lot.
Oh my God, I love to spend time with you. Thank you for inviting me to this interview today.
What's your name and what major are you studying? I'm Leontin Gibbs. I study at Ho Chi Minh University of Technology and Education, and my major is industrial management. How do you feel about universe exploration? I have talked about this before. I think it's wonderful and interesting. We can explore the histories of the universe, find new resources, and better understand in the universe. Which planet is your favorite one and why? I think it's Mars because my favorite color is red and it's the color of Mars. If you have a change in your life, do you want to travel to the universe? Of course, I'm very curious about whether there is anything different about the universe compared to the knowledge in books about it. I'm sure it will be interesting. What are some of the challenges that we face in universe exploration? I think the biggest challenge is extremely expensive and especially for an environment like outer space. I also need to be in good health to be able to explore. Do you think in the future we live in another planet? Why? Although I really want to explore all the planets in space, I don't think I will live in any planet other than Earth. To me, Earth is still the most wonderful place.
Hi, I'm so excited and honored to meet and interview you today.
Hi, I'm ready to answer your questions.
Okay, firstly, let's talk about yourself.
My name is Thami and I am a second year graphic design student at university.
Thank you for your self-introduction. And now, we begin to the first question in the interview. How do you feel about universe exploration?
I think this is a topic quite interesting. The cosmic world out there has many mysterious and new things. I think if we explore the universe, it will be very exciting and thrilling to sit on a rocket or space plane to go into space and explore through mysterious.
Oh wow, so which planet is your favorite and why you like it?
I really like Venus in the solar system because this is a planet about the same size as Earth and it's yellow, which is my favorite color. What's special is which planet is named for the Roman goddess of love and beauty.
If you have a chance in your life, do you want to travel to the universe?
No, although it sounds quite interesting, but personally I don't want to take too many risks because I'm quite afraid of high and the feeling of pressure in outer space.
So can you name some of the challenges that we face in universe exploration?
Perhaps challenges in outer space with insufficient food reserves, insufficient oxygen, and unable to withstand air pressure. What's worse is having your equipment damaged and not being able to return to Earth.
The last question: Do you think in the future? Oh, sorry. The last question: Do you think in the future we will live in another planet? And why do you think that?
I think it's possible because, the Earth seems to have become a lot more polluted than before. The air is melting and global warming is getting worse. So if Earth cannot guarantee life, perhaps we humans will not be able to survive and will have to move to another planet to live. At that time, perhaps the development of technology has reached the point where we can teleport in space. That's my answers.
Thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
What are your names? My name is Chấm Như. How do you? What are your names? My name is Chấm Như. How do you feel about universe exploration? I think that universe exploration is interesting. Which planet is your favorite one? Why? I think I like the Earth the most because since I live there and my family and my surroundings live there too. If you have a change in your life, do you want to travel to the universe? Yes, because I like what are some of the challenges that we face in universe exploration? One of the biggest challenges we have to face in the universe exploration is gravity, and also protecting astronauts from harmful cosmic and solar radiation is a hard challenge. So, do you think in the future we will live in another planet? Why? Why not? Yes, because the Earth is getting hotter, and the human community is destroying the Earth by their lifestyle. So, in the future, I think we will have to move to another planet.
Hello, it's been a long time. I don't get you.
Yeah, it's a really long time.
Before I interview you, a few person, can you tell me some information about yourself?
Yeah, my name is it's actually architecture at all universe. If up opportunity.
Okay. And today I want to ask you about universe exploration.
Yeah, that might seem very exciting.
Okay, let's start. The first question. I want to ask you about this. How do you feel about universe exploration?
Yeah, to the funny, the universe is a very large, and there are also what my wish, my therapy to me. If I can explore the universe free heart, I will be able to explain my culture and understanding of the universe. Honestly, I don't know how universe work. Furthermore, as on the technology, it will be very different of the human explore at the universe.
The second question. I want to ask you this: which planet is your favorite one, and why you like?
The planet that my favorite is not. This is mainly because the future exploration mission strategy of proceed of change after it or even present mission appear like and you know what is the restaurant will with a thin atmosphere and if this is atmosphere.
But for me, my favorite is the Earth because see where I live and my home.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
So the third question I want to ask is if you have a chance in your life, do you want to travel the universe? So
Yeah, if I get I would like to travel to the space because I am very to the reason I want to learn more about alien like in how other planet I will operate in the universe.
next question, what are some challenges that we find in the universe exploration?
That's a very interesting question. I think there are a lot of difficulties in the process of exploring the universe physical at this process of the universe. Just deal with the process of technology, limiting or making this.
Hey, so today
intriguing to me.
what do you like about space?
What I find most captivating about space is vast and the mystery is all. I'm curious to think about countless galaxies, stars, and planets that exist beyond our planet.
Which planet is your favorite one?
I don't really have a favorite, but I find that Neptune is really interesting. It's a cold blue planet with unique feature, and I think that learning different planets like nature help us to broaden understanding of the universe and its complexity.
Which is bigger than Sun?
As far as I know, no planet is larger than the Sun. The Sun is a massive star, and its size is incomparable to any of the planets in our solar system.
What ways do you explore the universe?
I explore the universe mainly through documentaries, books, and online resources. I also enjoy watching documentaries and movies that deal into the space exploration, astrophysics, and discovery in astronomy.
Thank you for spending your time.
You're welcome.
Hello, Bảo, nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you. Before the interview, you with a few questions, can I tell you what school and
currently studying at Berlin University at the previous year. And today I'm going to interview you about some question about the universe exploration. Yeah, I'm very curious about your question. How do you feel about universe exploration? I find space exploration to be special and I also want to experience it at once. Oh wow, I so think it's a sort of best thing. Ned, what do you like about space? I think there are many new and beautiful planets in our space, so I want to go to those space and exploration them. So what is your favorite planet and what do you like? My favorite planet is probably Uranus because the planet has a very beautiful blue color and is similar to our Earth. Well, I also have the topics as you because that planet has very beautiful color and I like this. I like the same color. Now let's go to the next question. Do you think in the future we will live in another planet? And what do you think that? In the near future, I think we can be born on another planet like Earth because that is more developed day by day. It is possible in the future for us to go beyond Earth. US are interested too, and I will very like it. Thank you, touching for very valuable time. That's my interview question. Have a good day.